Hello again. Funny text-to-speech video guy here. When was the last time you used the Enfield? The funny orange one no one seems to care about. Well, why don't we change that? At first you might say, the Enfield has no defining characteristics. Well, in a way, yes. The Enfield has lower damage, fire rate and accuracy than other rifles. In fact, it is arguably average. However, each rifle has a special use. The Mosin has a 2-shot headshot, the Ross has a huge headshot multiplier, the RSC has very good fire rate, and the Springfield has knockback. In this video, we will prove that the Enfield deserves love of its own, and is the greatest rifle in the game. With so many rifles to pick from, we will start with the Enfield's main competitor, the Veterli. The Enfield has lower fire rate than the Veterli. However, the Veterli has slightly lower damage than the Enfield, and has a huge drawback, a reload time of 5.5 seconds. In this time you could reach level 200, become a ZW developer, and get beaten to death by any enemy players. The Enfield loads the same amount of ammo in almost half the time. Furthermore, the Enfield has a huge bullet speed increase, far better than the Veterli. The Enfield is able to compete with the strongest of rifles, the Mosin. Of course, the Enfield would never be able to compete with that 2-bullet kill to the body, but the Mosin is very common in anti-aircraft support. The Enfield can fight planes as well as any other rifle could, probably even better. As I mentioned before, the Enfield recently gained a huge bullet speed buff. This gives it all it needs to fight planes. Using an Enfield, you don't have to lead a shot in front of the target as much. Furthermore, a fully loaded Mosin can deal about 260 damage to the plane without reloading. An Enfield can do 470, enough to kill a torpedo bomber. Speaking of torpedoes, with a larger rifle hitbox, torpedoes can be taken out easier. All the aspects of the Enfield create probably the best plane hunting rifle in the game. If you don't believe me, watch Superposed Guy 577 snipe out torpedoes using an Enfield in his latest video. But, off Spitfires, what about the Springfield's knockback? You see, the knockback was in a way a nerf. If you are sniping a machine gun, you want them to stay where they are, so you don't have to adjust your shooting. Secondly, the knockback doesn't apply in a close quarters fight with a knife or sickle main, which is where you want it most. The RSC also has downsides compared to the humble Enfield. Being semi-auto, it eats up ammo incredibly quickly, and the semi-auto is only necessary if you are able to adjust shots quickly. The Ross is the only 5-round rifle able to counter the Enfield, as it is essentially a Springfield upgrade. And I haven't even mentioned the 50-round mag capacity yet. If you are fighting without ammo boxes, the Enfield is your best friend. Never worry about losing ammo, and pick up your Enfield now. In conclusion, the Enfield is your old, orange workhorse that will complete any task you need better than most rifles can. The Enfield has achieved a balance which few other guns have, and will never let you down. If it does, then that's on you.